Trailers for video games have been around since, well, the very beginning. In fact, even earlier than the very beginning, as my One Up Wednesday episode for Frogger will actually show you. There's a commercial in there for the Frogger arcade in 1983 or 82, which predates the Nintendo era. So trailers for video games have been around for a very long time, and it's mostly recently that they've become this spectacle to build the hype train, as it were. But what are some of the best campaigns for trailers in video gaming history? Well, I want to make this a two-parter, actually, and this is my top 5 modern video game trailer campaigns.
Number 5.
Prey 2's cinematic trailer comes in at number 5. The trailer shows how you get to Prey 2's setting, and then has you chase down a bounty in style. It shows off the weapons and skills the main character has in an almost Star Wars type way. And here's hoping you can name your character Boba Fett.
Number 4.
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes. Underneath my skin there is a violence. It's got a gun in its hands, ready to make
a game that fell under the radar pretty harshly. Cyberpunk 2077 is a yet-to-be-released game slated currently in 2016, but was announced a few years ago, this trailer actually being released in 2013. The trailer shows police slow-mo shooting at a robotic mech woman with large knives coming out of her wrists. At the end, she is killed by a guy who looks like the guy from Splinter Cell Blacklist. It leaves a lot of wonder to the viewer and is very well executed overall.
Number 3.
For mature.
Halo's We Are ODST trailer campaign leaves a very bad taste in your mouth in a good way. The live-action story of a young ODST soldier being shown the horrors of war and growing up into a commander is well done, and it makes you want to play ODST even today. Halo is known for their very well done advertising campaigns, and this is not the only one on this list.
Number 2.
Dead Island is a prime example of why cinematic trailers are beautiful, but not always trustworthy. The Dead Island trailer is one of the most emotional trailers ever released, and it has one of the best advertising campaigns ever done, and by a fairly unknown studio at the time. But Dead Island the game was released for very generic reviews, and actually most people trashed the game pretty well on release, and sooner than later it was in the $20 bins at your local Walmart. But there is no denying the absolute emotion and feeling you feel when you re-watch Dead Island's announcement trailer.
Number 1.
You might be asking, what the hell can possibly beat Dead Island's emotional roller coaster of a trailer? Well, it's definitely this. Halo 3's Believe campaign. The trailer mixes the sound and the landscape to bring you into the Halo universe like never before. The use of minifigures to show a frame in time and the battle shows the horrors of war, yet the brilliance of the Halo marketing team.
The figures have such emotion on their faces, and it looks like they're even sweating and bleeding in real time, when in fact they're nothing more than just figures. And the end of it all just solidifies it, when Master Chief comes to life and looks directly into the camera when it looks like he is pretty much done for. The brilliance of this should win a fucking Oscar, because no campaign, no trailer has ever captured me like this one. And I wasn't even a really big Halo fan before this, but man, did Halo 3 ever sucker me in.
Those are my top 5 modern trailers. I will do a top 5 on my retro trailers sometime in the near future. And if you have a suggestion maybe for something maybe I haven't seen, definitely leave a comment down below of that. And hey, if you want to leave your top 5 more modern-esque trailer campaigns, let me know in the comments below as well. And thanks for watching.
Enjoyed that video? Well, check out my top 10 zombie games, or maybe my recent review of Patiri 1977, a fun little indie game. If you really enjoyed, leave a like and maybe subscribe, and of course if you want to watch these trailers, the links to them are in the description. Thanks for watching.
Personal responsibility, personal responsibility.
Makes everyone in that expect to take a 74-year-old male.
14 people are dead, 4 others suffered serious injuries. Police have a suspect.